Well, happy President's Day. This is your Daily Smash from Monday, February 19th, 2024. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
We are in moving and packing mode.
I'm packing. I'm moving. He's shredding. Like, it's ridiculous.
Wait,
like,
what?
It is so ridiculous how you're shredding stuff. Like, from 1998.
I'm shredding things that have social security numbers on them, former addresses that someone could potentially trace, other personal information, and stuff as public figures that I wouldn't want out there about either one of us. So I'm taking care of business, going through old crap, and getting rid of it.
I think you're shredding things that don't have personal stuff. I think you're just...
No, I'm shredding like stuff that has, like I said, financial information, bank records, credit cards, all that stuff that I should have just shredded when I got it. But I've been keeping files, and the files grew and grew, and I never got rid of stuff.
I get rid of things. He holds on to things. He had a phone. I'm like, you need to throw all this stuff away. Like, he has like awards, like you have like trophies.
I can get rid of that stuff.
Like, that stuff you need to get rid of.
But that's what I'm in the process of doing. But you have to allow me the time to go through my stuff and find what needs to go in the trash and the few things that I want to save. I mean, that's...
I'm like, you have like this old phone? He's like, that was my phone from 2001, from 9/11.
I mean, they do have museums for stuff like that.
A phone from...
From
what?
Yeah.
It's just a phone, like a regular phone.
It's an old cell phone, a Nokia cell phone that you probably forgot they even look like that.
No, I knew they look at they're...
Well, I kept it because I'm sentimental and I keep things. But
it's so irritating.
Oh, honey, I work my ass off, and I'm going to pack all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be, hustling for the next 2 weeks for this move.
I don't hold on to things. I purge. I get rid of everything. I don't even hold on to clothes. It's difficult for me. I'm not sentimental.
Well,
at all.
Okay, but we're two different people.
I know.
And yet we mesh.
Yeah.
What are you rethinking?
Could you imagine if I was sentimental and I hoarded things? I was a hoarder. Dude, we would be like on that TV show, Hoarding, Being Buried Alive. We would be on that TV show together.
Well, you should be proud of me that I'm going through these boxes and
you should have done that back in 1990, in 2000.
But there's, like, I'm the one who's keeping the files. So there's files in there from the last 3 years that I'm shredding, that I'm going through and getting rid of stuff. Oh. But I'm the one who's paying the bills. I'm the one who's taking the receipts and putting them in files and putting them in the file cabinet. And now I'm going through them like, okay, I don't need these. I'm getting rid of them.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're doing this. It's a step.
You know what? You can just relax until I'm done with that project. And then we'll pack together.
I like packing with you.
That's what I'm saying. You can just...
I'm the one who is... I enjoy it.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's gratification for me to just like throw things away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is. Did you see how many times I went up and down that stairs? A lot. Like, bagfuls of crap. Like, I like moving because it makes you...
Purge.
Like, I'm looking at things. I've been here 1 year, and I'm like going through my cabinets again.
Yeah.
Seeing things from 2023.
Well,
like, honestly,
I'm doing the same thing, and one of the things I'm most looking forward to when we move to the new house is that I can actually have a closet I can walk into and see the clothes I have.
Yeah.
Right now, they're all crammed into a small space, and I can't even access my shirts and my suits. Like, everything's hidden behind something else.
It's horrible.
But you have at least a bedroom-sized closet where you have all your stuff on display.
Yeah.
But I don't have that.
Right.
But I will. So going through old crap, I found some gems in the pile, including this old headshot from my TV news days back in the 90s. I think this was early 90s.
You look like JFK Jr. with a bigger nose.
I definitely have a bigger nose. This is.
But if you, your nose looks like it's like smaller than it is there.
Really?
Now. But doesn't he look like JFK Jr.?
Huh.
You're a handsome fella.
Thank you.
How old were you here?
Probably in my early 30s. 32 maybe.
Is that when you were on The Fugitive? You look like that.
Yes. That is.
Wow.
Here's a note from Jesse and Emma Waters' wedding.
Oh, wow.
Dear Kelly and Rick, thank you both so much for sharing our special day with us. It meant so much for us, and on from them. Can I read you a couple rejection letters that I found? This one is, I found a check.
You found a check?
For $1.05.
From whom?
A bank. And then there's this from CNN. Dated February 28th, 1995. Dear Mr. Leventhal, I have received your letter and resume and was quite impressed with your talents and experience. Unfortunately, we only have freelance work available at this time, but please note that I will keep your paperwork in our file should any new openings spring up. Thank you for your interest in CNN New York.
Vice President
Ken Chamberlain.
Do you know him?
No.
Look at
Can
this.
you imagine how my life would have changed if I got hired by CNN? Or worse, if I'd been hired by WPIX Channel 11 in New York? Dear sir, we are returning the audition tapes you sent us. Thanks for the interest. Sincerely, John R. Corporon, Senior Vice President News. If they had hired me, I never would have got the job at Fox News Channel.
Wow.
I mean, I probably would have been a local. That's not true. I might have still gotten hired at Fox because it would have been a local job and I was at WNBC instead of Channel 11. But you know what? Good for you. F them.
That is so funny. I guess these are, see, I take it back.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, this is good stuff that you kept. I like this.
Thank you. I have more, but
I mean, the dollar thing. Like,
I'm getting rid of that. I just wanted to show it to you. I thought it was funny. I mean, I found important things in there too, like our marriage license, my car title, stuff like that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I'm weeding through all the junk.
So, and you're organizing.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, see?
Good for you.
Thanks.
He's sitting in the garage with his little shredder going shoo, shoo. I go, let's just get a can, put all the garbage in one little can and light it on fire.
So I looked it up and I believe it's illegal to light trash on fire in California. So I don't want to get another citation from code enforcement before we leave this house.
Yeah.
You're wearing your Detroit hat.
Yes, G3 bought it for me. George Stager.
We had a great...
Bought this for me when we were at my favorite shoe place in Birmingham, Michigan.
Yeah.
I love that place, Sundance Shoes.
Yeah. We had a great time in Detroit. Mm-hmm. Your timeless aesthetics appearance went very well.
It did. My skin feels like sandpaper.
Mine does too. And I have marks on my face, you probably noticed. But they will go away, I'm
I
assured.
feel like that melasma that I have right here. I have melasma right here.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's going to come. It feels like you can see it coming up to the surface.
What does that mean? What happens if it does?
It means it's going to flake off.
Oh, that's good.
I'm really excited about this. Honestly, I feel like we don't have that machine here. I'm dying for Cosmetic Care to buy that machine.
Well, maybe they will, with your recommendation. I mean, they love you there. Mm-hmm. I spoke at DSDT Technical College, and it was awesome. They were a great group and asked a lot of good questions. We met some great people, had some great times, and very smooth trip home, right? Mm-hmm. But we're both exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
By the way, I should have mentioned this sooner. Today's show is brought to you by GToi Shoes. And Kelly just got some new pairs in the mail. You want to show off your GTois?
I honestly love these. I mean, they're amazing. They feel so good to my foot. They have these. Are these? Oh, these are mine.
Yeah. Those are the inserts, right?
Yeah, these are the inserts. They're corrective. They're like for your corrective fit. And I have kind of a high arch, and it feels so good. And it's like cushiony. I love these shoes.
Well, they're called Gravity Defier shoes. They're technologically advanced. They say VersoShock technology, a patented spring system that absorbs shock from the ground up, converting it into renewed positive energy. It's clinically shown to relieve pain in the knees by up to 85%, back pain by 91%, ankle pain by 92%, and foot pain by 75% in a double-blind study by Olive View UCLA Medical Center.
I mean, they're really good for your feet. They're the good feet.
They're cushiony. Mm-hmm. They make you jump higher and run faster.
Vicky has them too.
You have a couple other pairs too, right? They have a bunch of different styles, a bunch of different sizes.
Here's some for you.
Oh, are those mine? Oh, yeah.
I like those.
I'm going to show mine tomorrow.
Oh,
But
I
you
like
show them one.
those.
I think there's one more pair of yours right there.
Well, I wear the white ones. I'm wearing the white ones.
You have others.
But
Yeah.
I love these. Vicky loves them too.
Wait, are those mine too?
No, they're mine. I just
wow.
have a big foot.
Well, you can get yours for $30 off using the discount code
these pretty?
SMASH30. They are pretty shoes.
I just love how cushiony. I love the insert in it.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
Yeah. SMASH30 for $30 off at GToi.com. It'll be on your screen, GToi.com, and there'll also be a link in the show description. We went to breakfast today with Bobbi. I'm sorry to see her go.
I am too. I miss my mom already.
She was such a great help,
Oh
you know.
my God. She helped so much, like packing stuff up.
She packed a bunch of stuff while we were in Detroit.
All of our glasses.
And then last night we boxed those up. But just having her mom here made traveling so much more possible and also comfortable. Because we were leaving Jolie with your mom. And it's, you know.
Well, I can't leave her with her dad.
Right.
I mean, she doesn't want to be there with the stepmom. She doesn't like the stepmom or all those kids that are there. She thinks the house is too small. They steal her stuff. Like, I feel bad for Jolie.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her.
Well, while we were at breakfast, so I'm sitting next to Bobbi, and Kelly and Jolie are across the table, and we start talking about cavities. And Jolie has never had a cavity.
Yeah, neither has my mom.
And your mom has never had a cavity, and you?
My whole teeth are filled with cavities.
Which, first of all, I'm shocked because you have such beautiful, real teeth. I'm shocked that you had cavities.
Yeah.
But I also have, I had cavities in every tooth.
I have root canals. Like, I've had, these are my real teeth. People think they're veneers, but.
But because your mom never had a cavity and your daughter never had a cavity, I asked the obvious question, is it generational? Are cavities and like poor teeth, is that a thing that skips generations?
I think it's hereditary.
Well, I looked it up.
Is it? You looked it up?
I looked it up, and what I found is that it's not.
Hereditary?
Yeah, they said that research suggests some people may have a genetic predisposition for cavities, so it is for some people it could be.
But when I was a kid, I had so much candy.
Well,
I ate a ton of candy.
I did
I
too.
would spend my lunch money and go to 7-Eleven and get like hot shots and.
Well, do you think Jolie did not eat candy?
No, I was just diligent with her brushing her teeth as a kid.
Well, I brushed my teeth.
I brushed my teeth too as a kid, but I'm diligent because I've had cavities. I've had issues with my teeth.
You take really good care of your teeth. But you could have a genetic predisposition for cavities, according to research. If a person possesses this particular gene, you could be 5 times more likely to get cavities. But I didn't find anything, and maybe some of you can weigh in on this. I couldn't find anything that suggested that you actually are liable to get cavities based on your if it's hereditary and whether it skips a generation. I couldn't find any reference to that. Because other things do, right? Other bodily issues can be handed down from relatives, and they can skip generations, like hair, right?
Well, they say like baldness comes from the mother's side.
Huh.
I guess.
Bobbi then, so we drop her off at the airport after breakfast, and she calls us. She's all excited because she got recognized.
So cute. Mom was like, they were the nicest ladies on earth.
They came
I
up
wish
to her.
everybody was like that.
Yeah, well,
That was nice.
we meet people all the time. Like today at Home Depot, got called out twice by a customer who goes, "I love you guys," and then the lady who works there came up to you.
Oh yeah, she was like, "I love you." Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was really sweet.
Very sweet.
But your mom said that these like 3 women, she's your mom. Like they're big smashers, I guess. And they were so excited to see her. I'm like, wow, your mom's a celebrity.
I know. She was so cute. So cute, right?
Yeah, I thought it was really nice. But I do miss her already.
I know, I do too. That's so nice, Rick. You're
Oh,
such a good son-in-law.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Well, she's a wonderful woman.
Oh.
And she's been a big help to us.
Yeah, she has.
So we need to get her ass back here to help us unpack when we move into the new
Well, it seemed
house.
like she wanted to go home. Like she was eager, right?
Yeah.
Like she was eager, and then she's like, "No, I'm not really looking forward to going home." Like, which one was it?
I guess because there are parts of this that she will really miss. And when she goes home, she doesn't have Jolie or you or me.
Right.
Well, she's going to be watching this. So, hi, Bobbi. We miss you, Bobbi.
I'm so tired. Oh my gosh.
Been a long day, so let's do In the News.
In the news.
What would you do? This is a question for you guys and for you. If you found $30,000 in cash on a train in New York City, what would you do if you found 30 grand in cash in a bag?
I'd keep it. Well, I wouldn't like turn it over to the authorities because
I mean,
it's probably drug money.
no, but it wasn't.
Oh, was it?
It wasn't. It
No,
happened.
I would turn it over.
And
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to get your reaction.
I
would.
There would be a temptation. Like if I thought it was drug money, I'd keep it.
Yeah.
But if I found the receipts inside the bag,
If I saw receipts,
yeah,
100% would turn it in.
and that's what happened.
Yeah, would 100%.
And it was a conductor who found it, and apparently there was some absent-minded passenger.
I believe that if something doesn't belong to you, you return it.
Yes.
I don't believe in stealing or taking things that aren't yours.
I don't either. But in this case, the conductor did the right thing. There was information in the bag that led to the owner.
Okay, well, then I would totally return it.
But if it was like a suitcase with money and you're like, it's either from gambling or drug or something, and, you know, whatever, and it's like $500,000 or $50,000, even if $30,000, I'd be like, well, this, you know, F them. I'm keeping this. Is that bad? Well, what are you going to do with that? Turn it into the cops? And then they're going to buy a new patrol car? I mean, you could give some of it to charity.
I follow the rule. If I find like jewelry or anything like that, I return it, like always, because you want somebody to do that for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I believe in karma. I believe.
Okay. That's good. So let's say that you're walking down.
I just don't believe in stealing at all from anyone.
But is it stealing if you find a bag on the street and there's full of cash and there's no information in the
It's
bag?
not stealing, no, but I would return it to. I mean, it's not
You would?
Mine. Yeah, I would. I mean,
We'd have to talk about it.
If I knew it was drug money, I would keep
Well, there you have it.
If it was drug money, I would keep it.
Okay.
Right?
I think that's fair. Tell us what you think. We should do a survey, do a poll among our viewers.
So, we want to hear what happened to my friend Brittany in Arizona?
Yeah, what happened to Brittany?
Her mom is really, really wealthy, and she had a big, huge 10-carat ring. And she just got her nails done, and she, you know how they so she took the ring off and she put it in her purse, and she had like, I don't know, she just went to she owns businesses, and so she went to the bank and, you know, had like $50,000 in cash, and her 10-carat ring, amongst other things. Oh, and a bag of jewelry.
Oh my God!
Like a thing of jewelry. Brittany,
Yeah.
Brittany Corey. Her mom had a GL. You know, like I had, like the GL,
Yep,
like
with a hatchback?
with a hatchback that goes up.
Uh-huh.
Mercedes SUV. Well, she, I guess, thought that it shut. Well, it didn't shut. It went up, and she went on the freeway with the hatchback up.
And the bag fell
That's
out.
happened to me before on my GL, actually.
Really?
But I didn't have like anything in it.
And you didn't know the back was open?
Nope. I never knew the back was open.
Damn.
And she told me what happened. I go, that happens to me when I had that GL. Like it doesn't alert you.
That's because of an older model, probably.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole purse, and the purse was expensive too. The wallet, everything was expensive. And
Yeah.
the 10-carat ring, all of it, all the cash, everything flew out of the
On the road.
on the freeway.
On the freeway.
On the freeway. Mm-hmm. And this person was like, your hatchback is up. Like, you know, you're
trying to flag
her down.
Yeah.
She went back around to see if she never found the purse.
And no one turned it in.
No one turned it in.
See, now in that case, guaranteed all her information was in there, right? Her wallet and all that stuff. So they knew who it belonged to.
Right.
And they chose to keep it.
Correct.
Well, that was a hell of a find.
You know, I always have these expensive sunglasses. I lose them all the freaking time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how come I never find any sunglasses? I never find any sunglasses. I'm
Yeah.
like, how come I lose sunglasses all the time and I never found one pair of nice sunglasses?
Well, that is an interesting question.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. I would say you're destined to find several pairs in the future.
In my closet, maybe.
Well, this is our year, so sunglasses are coming.
I hope so.
All right, guys. Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
Hope you have a great day off if you're off. And if you're not, sorry.
Is your face okay?
Why is it hurting you?
No, I just like
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I also have like sandpaper texture going on over here. And, you know, Michelle, who did this lasering on my face, she said it's going to take a couple days, you know, a few days for it to fade, but that I'll be fine in a week.
Yeah. Michelle, she's in that Birmingham. If you guys are in the Detroit area, you got to go see her.
Timeless Aesthetics.
Timeless Aesthetics.
Right? Isn't that the name of
yes. It was fun. It was a great event.
It was.
It was a lot of work, though. A lot of work for you, too.
We worked hard.
Rick went to Detroit, and he spoke to a school.
DSDT?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was a cool little school. It was a technical school. It was a jail cell in there.
Oh, yeah. It was a former jail. And you asked a very good question, like why they didn't take out the bars?
Yeah.
The cages?
It was too expensive.
Because it's built so solid that they probably would have to demolish the building to remove the
But I thought it was cool.
The bars.
It was a workspace.
Yeah.
It was kind of eerie, right?
They put like a swing in one and a comfy chair in another cell. And like they try to dress them up a little bit.
So my girlfriend Jackie Chartier was in Cabo, and she FaceTimed me, and there was a group of women that were dressed up as the Real Housewives. And one of the ladies was dressed up as Heather Dubrow. And she went on there and she's like, I'm dressing up as Heather Dubrow. What do you think? And I go, what? You mean Morticia? She's like, yes, I have a long black hair.
Oh, so she FaceTimed you so you could talk to these women who were
yes.
Oh, that I didn't realize that.
Yes.
That's awesome. What about the
And
the
then
girl?
another girl was Erica Jane.
But what about the girl who dressed like you?
Yeah, I don't know. She said that one girl. I didn't talk to the girl that was dressed like me. I just talked to the girl that said she was Heather Dubrow. And I said, you mean Morticia?
How did she have a wig on?
I know they were in the pool, but they were getting ready for dinner. It was like a bachelorette party.
Oh, okay.
And they were dressing up as the Real Housewives.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we miss you on there. Like, it was so funny. Yeah.
All right. Let us know if you're having a housewives party. Mm-hmm. We'll see you guys.
Bye.